Good morning, good morning. Welcome back. House of Kages.
House of Kages.
Pretty sure this is episode 6.
We're going to say this every time. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Yeah,
and I'm never going to remember what number it is.
No, we never remember. Back off a nice little week hiatus because I definitely was sick and we couldn't record last week.
That's right, this guy's immune system, man, was just slacking out here.
I get sick like once a year, man. My immune system's great.
All right, once a
Violent.
year, so so we have to take another break. You have to come up with another excuse this time.
Yeah, I can't wait for your turn. I'll be rubbing your shit all over your face.
I'm just gonna show up sick.
Just show up sick.
Sneezing and coughing
Yo,
everywhere
just
around
so
the
he
house.
doesn't have to do it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, sometimes you need a little break, man. You know,
Yeah.
life gets busy.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Got
Right.
got to get that out my system and, catch up on some anime.
Exactly, right?
So, this week we just got a nice little easy episode. Been catching up on Dragon Ball Daima and some Bleach.
That's right, you know.
Speaking of Daima, I don't know about you, man, but I'm not impressed.
I
I'm
mean,
not impressed at all.
usually with animes, when they come back, the beginning first episodes are like kind of slow. I'm only into it right now just because it's Dama, just because it's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
I like
nostalgic reasons. It feels good just seeing them on the TV again.
That's about it, though.
You
That's
know?
about it. It's just it's basically all nostalgia right now. And
Yeah,
that it was Toriyama's last thing he had any input in, but typical Dragon Ball Z, whatever fashion, it starts off mad slow.
yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't have super high hopes, but I definitely look forward to it every weekend, though. Just like I said, nostalgic reasons.
Well, I mean, if you come back, I think we talked about 1, so episode 2, it's your boy Shenron granting Goma his wish to turn all the fucking Z fighters back into kids again.
Bro, this dude Goma looks ridiculous.
Yeah, he does, and he's a little
To
midget
be
too.
like a king of the demons,
King of the Demon Realm.
like this dude looks like a little pansy.
I think he's the king of Demon World 3. He looks like a clown.
He really does, man. You look at like who was before him, the other, even bringing it back to Dragon Ball with King Piccolo or whatever and stuff. I mean, at least he, looked kind of, I don't know, he was old, but he looked kind of threatening. Like he didn't look like a little small 2'5".
Yeah, then they had Deborah.
Yeah, he looked like an actual like
he looked
king
like
of the
he could
demons,
be
man. He looked like the
fucking-
devil,
He looked like he could be a demon king, which he was.
right?
I saw a little statue.
Yeah, that statue was fire.
It
Yeah,
was
this
dead falling
dude Goma though, man. I'm like, I really like to see him actually put in some action and fight though, cause
I'd
like,
love to see him fight. They're like, oh, he's so strong, blah blah blah. All right,
oh
well,
yeah, Glorio was
let's
talking
see
about
it.
like, at least telling Goku though, that,
Yeah.
if you beat Majin Buu, you could beat Goma.
But then fucking they end up showing up at Dende's little
Right?
lookout place, kidnap Dende because he's like
Yo,
a
can we
friggin' baby.
can we just talk though about Mr. Popo? How he bitched up
Was he also turned
so
to a kid?
quick. So this was even before they turned him into a kid. Wait, was it before or after?
No, it was after.
So,
So
it was,
even Mr. Popo's like a kid though.
yo, but still, man. My
I mean,
man, you don't offer the ops juice.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My man said, "Would you want some juice?" Like, unless that was
Yo.
like slang in there for some bullets or something, bro. You can't be offering the ops juice after about to kidnap Dende real quick.
He's wild, man. Mr. Popo just not even holding it down for Dende at all.
Yeah, he could
Basically
have.
offered him up.
He could have just at least took a punch, and felt good about it. Like, all right, at least I did
Yeah, but
something.
he's a kid.
I don't
You
care, man.
A 5-year-old get punched in the face.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got him,
I-
man. Supposed to be holding it down. You Mr. Popo.
He can't. This motherfucker is Mr. Popo, like negative
So,
800 years old.
so Mr. Popo's from the demon realm, huh?
Oh, if he has pointy ears.
Yeah,
I
he
guess.
does. Mr. Popo's from the demon
I
world.
never
huh?
realized he had pointy ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him, Dende,
The Supreme
all
Kais.
dudes. Yeah,
Yeah, only for the Supreme Kai to find out that his brother's the biggest op.
He definitely, man.
Yeah, his brother came through like, nah, he's with me.
Yo, can we talk about how great Roshi is though?
Oh,
Young
man.
Roshi. We get to see this young Roshi.
He looks like Krillin's older brother, man. I kept thinking that in my brain. I was like, yo, who is this dude? And I was like, is that Master Roshi?
Yo, when he took his glasses, lifted them up at one point, he looked like Mob. It's crazy. You gotta
Mob as in Mob Psycho?
Yes.
No hair?
Yes. So he lifted up his glasses. His face, the drawing of his face, looked just like fucking Mob's drawing of his face.
I didn't even.
Yeah, you gotta check that out, dude. I seen that and I started dying. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
But Roshi's hilarious, man. Out here blowing kisses
man.
to like the lady chefs, man. This dude's like, yo, since I'm young again, I got some stuff that I want to put in, I want to handle real quick.
Put in some work.
He deaf is, man.
He thinks he's fucking like 20 again. He's like 12. People gonna be, yo, what the fuck out of here?
He's deaf like 12, and he's gonna try to pull a Magic Johnson, man, and just start going ham on every female on the island.
Oh man, fucking. So yeah, they end up showing up to Dende's lookout, kidnap him, and then Gloria ends up going to.
Gloria Death pulled up real quick on the ship.
Yeah, he did pull up. The bone was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then he's like, "I've been sent here. I need to take Goku back to the demon realm to defeat fucking bitch ass Goma."
Legit.
Yo, he's the fucking worst. Yeah. But it was mad nostalgic seeing like Goku go get the stick. I forget what the name of the
his staff,
stick was called.
Man, right?
Yeah, yo, friggin' seeing him just spin that around. Oh, it's called Neo Ebo.
Yeah, it's definitely a wild name.
Yeah, Neobio. And then, just seeing him fucking spin that bitch around. And it's like a extendo stick. Whatever.
Oh, that's the best, man. I was really hoping to see him jump on Nimbus, though, man. And just take off flying, bro. It would have just been straight up Dragon Ball vibes. It would have been so dope.
Yo, give us that for the one time.
Yo, it would have been so fire to see him flying on Nimbus again.
That definitely would have been great.
With the Gambit bow staff.
Because even fucking Corrin was like, yo, why don't you just use the Nimbus? Just, no, I'll fly.
I know, like, come on,
bring back
man.
Nimbus, man.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie, man, it's funny, man, hearing little kid Goku voice and everything, where he be screaming and talking. He's hilarious,
He's so annoying, man.
I love it.
He's so annoying. Just his fucking voice.
His voice is hilarious.
Just like, come on, man.
It's definitely the best. And he's back on his like stupid roasting shit when they were taking the trip to the demon world, whatever.
The goldfish.
That goldfish was getting pissed.
Yeah,
he was like, "You're definitely a goldfish." He's like, "I'm not a goldfish."
And then his Supreme Kai just kept trying to shut him up. This dude's just like,
he wouldn't stop.
Goldfish.
Nah, that shit was funny.
He's the worst, man.
But y'all was kind of mad, man. Of course, they're leaving your boy Vegeta out again, man. Vegeta's like, yo, we're all kids here. We can fit on that ship. He's like, nah, bro. Supreme Kai's like, nah, just sit back and chill, man.
I'm not surprised. He's like, yeah, wait till your wife builds the other shit, man.
Like, come on, you think that's gonna? It's not gonna happen now because Supreme Kai didn't even have a chance to get that signal up.
The pin number.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, so the other Supreme Kai,
he's gonna show up and just get mollywopped by the goldfish.
Yo, but what about that other fucking Namekian that they brought from the demon world?
Yeah, the original OG, man, that stayed behind in the demon world. OG, Piccolo was saying.
OG, old ass motherfucker who knows everything about the Dragon Balls.
He does.
Yeah, then he just puts his hands up and just summons all of them to where he's at.
Beast.
I was like, come on, man.
He's like, oh, these shits ain't even done yet. But he's like, I got this, though.
They're not done yet, but I'm going to call him over here and we're going to be done.
Right.
Fucking.
This dude got a. That's funny, though. He only got one wish. He was so pissed.
Yeah, he definitely
He's like, I thought we all get 3. He's like, Saruman's like, nigga, I don't know who the fuck you are, bro. I be giving my homies out here in this world 3.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, you pulling up looking crazy. I'm not going to give you no sort of 3 wishes.
Right.
With your bitch ass.
Right. It's funny, Krillin still just kind of looked the same.
Yo, Krillin definitely looked the same. But I like how they made his animation. Like, there's like one frame where he gives, I think it's Bulma a face, and it's like the throwback Dragon Ball animation of how Krillin looked when he was all like pissed off. They're like, you didn't even shrink at all. I was like, damn.
Death roasted him.
They defed it.
Then your boy Mr. Satan over here still trying to talk all big and tough, man.
Someone kill Mr. Satan, please.
Good old Mr. Satan.
Someone kill Hercule, please. No one. Fuck that dude. I can't stand Hercules.
Yeah,
But
he's funny, but yeah.
But it basically wraps up episode 2. Like I said, there's really nothing too crazy about these episodes, but
There really isn't, man. And then what? They end up getting to the demon world, and where they go? Did they first? I think they went. Actually, when they got there, they got attacked, whatever, in the like mountains or something like that. Goku had to start putting a little work. I might be mixing up episodes.
Nah, I think
was it that one?
That might have been 4. I think. No. You're right. They did get attacked, and they were shooting them slow ass arrows at him.
Yeah.
And he was just like stepping back. He was like, "Why are they so slow?" Because the air is just, I guess, hella thick where they're freaking at. Because all the freaking volcanoes and the gas and whatnot. But I mean, hey, that's good training weather.
Oh,
it's
definitely
probably
is.
like 10 times gravity, so
facts.
He's already having freaking problems getting used to that little fucking body again.
Yeah, I was dying when Goku when they first like shrunk, and he was like, "Oh, I'll go fly off, whatever, to go check out Dende and them." And he tried to fly off and almost fell off the side. And Piccolo came over talking shit like, "Yo, you need to learn how to fucking adjust to your body and everything." And that and
Piccolo's hilarious.
And then Goku's like, "What about you, nigga?" Piccolo's like, "Bro, got up and just flew right into like a tree, man, busted his head open. He's all bleeding and shit."
Stupid ass.
I like
Piccolo.
this dude, yo.
He thought he was gonna be smooth too.
He def thought he was, dude. This dude busted his face all open.
Yeah, but what about when they got attacked by those fucking little goblin-looking demons, and then Glorio just got the fucking strap out and just started blasting.
Glorio's like, "Yo, I got this, bro." He definitely pulls out straps and shit.
He was just blasting on fools.
Bro, even when they went to the to grab a room, whatever, the homeboy's like, "Yo, this is gonna cost you $10 zillion, like with the Russian government." And Glorio's like, "Bro, what?" And he just pulled it.
He was like, "Nah, that ain't happening. I got it on me."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm packing right now, bro. Is that what you really want to do?"
Yeah, he flashed a fucking toolie, and that dude was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Dude started shaking, man. I guess one of guns are like not too common,
like rare,
yeah, because
that dude got shook.
He started sweating, bro. He's like, "Yeah, I'll give it to you for this." Literally like 80% off of what he originally said.
And then of course they go to the friggin' go get Goku food, and then a fight, a nice little bar fight breaks out.
What about the food? Goku said something. What kind of meat is this in the burger? The homeboy said, "Don't even ask." Now I can only imagine what fucking nasty shit they're eating. Right?
It might just be demon fucking meat, just random demons who died.
It's just demon meat from the Indian street world out there.
Oh, nah, don't do that to us. Don't do that to us.
Yo,
you're a fucking idiot.
But facts, bro.
Oh, man.
I feel like every time someone goes to a fucking bar where they're not from that place, man, people in the bar they always want to get up and get all tough and shit.
Yeah, for real. They're always like, "Yo, what are you doing around here? You don't fucking live around here." It's like, bro.
Glorio's like, bro. He seems like a little badass dude, man.
Glorio's like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here, dog."
Yeah, he seems badass, man.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I think he said, "Get the fuck out of my face."
He pretty much said, "Yo, let me finish my shit and get you leave right now, nigga." And this dude was just like,
the disrespect. Just threw his beer in his face. He was like, "Fuck out of here."
Yo, he def did.
Yeah, they get a nice scrap, and then Goku's fucking eating a burger while he's scrapping.
Right?
I was like, come on, man.
Trying to finish it, man.
But they got the drop on him, fucking.
Yo, they
stole his fucking shit. Yo,
yeah, stupid Glorious. Like, "Oh, I thought I locked it." This dude,
you a fucking idiot, bro.
I do not know if you locked your. What did he call it? Because Bowman called it a spaceship. Plane. Yeah, plane.
Plane, yeah.
He's like, "Oh, well, flew in space was a spaceship." He's like, "Oh, usually it doesn't fly through space. Usually
I just call it a plane."
Yeah.
Motherfuckers flying through space is a spaceship. You got all them John Wick moves, motherfucker can't lock his plane.
You know, or at least get a fucking plane that automatically locks when you're walking away.
I think it's funny too. They can't even be flying around there.
Yeah.
Because the fucking air is so heavy.
Right? What they had they had to get that other little
damn, what was that thing called? I just saw it too.
Some little missile thing, man, that they had to
yeah, it looked like a catapult, right?
It's pretty much what they had to do. Homeboy's like, "Oh, this thing doesn't fly." He's like, "Nah, it's just gonna drop soon."
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, when it drops, don't land on it because you'll die. You gotta jump off it."
Right.
Yeah, that was funny. But it looked like a flying broom, really. Something seed. It was like a something seed, but yeah, that was interesting. And then they end up don't fall. They keep saying don't fall in the fucking pit or else you're gonna basically die. So I feel like someone's gonna end up falling in that pit because they brought it up like 5 times in the episode.
Yeah, because fucking Goku's dumbass be ready to just be falling over on the things and stuff.
He's a fucking idiot.
Well,
But
he is like
then he's in
fucking.
the shop buying.
He is
all the
like 10
bugs.
years old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll definitely all these different bugs.
Yeah,
That was definitely the herbal shop right
they
there.
They get the fucking the fusion bug.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Or the bug that's like a nice good old sensu bean, man. He's like, it's like a sensu bean.
I'm gonna be curious if those actually work. She was like, yeah, we haven't sold any souvenirs
It's
here
like
in
a
decades.
I know.
My man's gonna be pumped. He's gonna try and take one.
It's just gonna taste nasty, and he's just gonna, it's gonna do fucking zip for him.
Yeah, make him shit his pants. Watch.
Probably.
But then when that big little giant thing busted out of the little cliff, and Goku just one shots him with the leg kick, I was like, all right, man.
For real.
I want to see more fighting. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I keep thinking to myself, like, when they're taking on Goku, I just be thinking, like, these dudes have no idea.
No
like,
clue.
if Goku was his full-grown self, all of y'all motherfuckers could literally be throwing punches at him. It's gonna be like a fly flying at his face, dude. Like, they really have no idea about him, bro, and like his strength and power.
That's why I found it funny when they were talking about the Dragon Balls, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, they're protected by, these really strong people." I figured the name of like the guards, but he was like, "Oh, that sounds really fun. Let's go find the Dragon Balls now."
Right.
And I'm just like, "Come on, man." He's like, "Yeah, instead of trying to find Dende, we can just go beat these guys up, get the Dragon Balls, and then wish them back." I was like, "It's actually kind of smart." I can't
just gonna end the season extra quick doing that.
They're gonna end his life. They're gonna be like, "All right, man, this is it for you."
Right.
These dudes are too strong.
I wonder if Goku's actually gonna try to take on Goma like as a kid, or if he's gonna like. I wonder what he's gonna do.
I think they're gonna be a kid the whole time, or at least the whole this whole version of Dragon Ball. I feel like they're gonna be kids either the whole time or most of the time. I mean, if
think he can hit Super Saiyan as a kid?
Oh hell yeah! I mean, you saw GT.
He's just gonna be Super Saiyan 3, man, as like a 12-year-old.
Nah, because when he went Super Saiyan 4 and GT, he was full size. And then when he stopped, he got out of the form, he went back to being the kid. So I'm curious if that's what it's going to be, because technically GT isn't even canon, so that stuff's not even real.
Yeah. Shoot, man. Imagine my man goes Ultra Instinct, man.
Yeah, he goes Ultra Instinct, goes full size. That'd be pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I don't see that happening, though.
Nah, because this is before Ultra Instinct, because this is right after Boo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So he's only gone, Super Saiyan 3?
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot all about that, too, till you just said that.
Right.
But then they go to the village, and they're trying to attack some people.
Oh yeah, I knew Goku was gonna jump out, man.
Oh,
he's seen Shorty out here getting mollywopped or chased and shit, man. They're just trying to kidnap her ass, man.
They're trying to rob the fucking old people. He was like, "Nah, man, I ain't having it."
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, seeing that too.
He wasn't having it. Then he just started beating motherfuckers up.
Right.
Before the Glory was like, "Yo, let's get the fuck up out of here."
Seriously.
And they just dipped off. I'm curious who this little mystery girl is, because I saw her in the intro video, and I was like, "Who the fuck's that girl?" And then of course at the end of the episode, then she takes her mask off, and it's that girl that's in the freaking intro.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, this is gonna be curious.
Yeah.
Rando girl.
I definitely don't know where any of this is gonna go.
Nah, me either. It's just super random right now.
Like, are they ever gonna Is Vegeta ever gonna make it? Is Dende ever gonna get recovered?
Are they ever gonna be grown-ups again?
You might have to find out next time on Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah, R.I.P. to that dude.
R.I.P. man,
That's
legend
crazy.
that I have no idea his name,
Yeah,
what
no
he
one
looked like,
no one
and
knew
nothing.
anything about him, but that man could say next time on Dragon Ball Z like no
Yo,
one
you think
else.
he got paid really do you think he made a living off just doing that?
I mean, he definitely got a lot of royalty checks. So I mean,
because you think about that, that's pretty smooth, bro. Because you can just be out and about. No one knows who you are. You're not no one famous or popular, but you made a good living off fucking speaking at the end of Dragon Ball Z episodes and stuff.
real.
And
He gave recaps every once in a while, then said the one line and was just like, "All right, peace."
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he made out pretty good.
maybe.
I mean, you would think, right?
Yeah.
But man,
I don't know what else what are you looking for towards though in Dragon Ball Daima? What do you think would make it actually like a really fire?
but to make it actually good, one, you have to have actual fights. And I know it's I know it's early, but all this shit. But I expected Dragon Ball Diamond to come out with a bang, and I just feel like they're like dragging their feet.
How do we know how many episodes it's gonna be?
I don't think so. I don't think they said.
But I heard that they like pulling all the stops to like really kill it with the animation and stuff like that.
I mean, the animation's good. Don't get me wrong.
Def is.
But it's just like, I don't know. It's just going really, really slow. But it's typical Dragon Ball Z. Or
legit.
Dragon Ball in general.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I feel like to compete with the anime these days, you got to bring more to the table than that slow ass.
You got a 1,000-year blood war it, man.
Demon Slay it. Jujutsu Kaisen it.
Not Jujutsu Kaisen, because that just means everyone's getting killed.
Yeah, but it's action.
I know. It's true, though.
But, yeah, we're going to have to talk about that at one episode. We haven't brought up Jujutsu Kaisen at all.
Yeah, we got to talk about it.
That. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the old school, like, Dragon Ball way isn't really going to cut it. And it's not like I don't have, like, an attention span, like I have TikTok brain or anything, but it's just like you gotta pop out like guns blazing. I feel like if you popped out with like a dope fucking fight first episode, and then they got turned into kids.
Then a couple whatever slower little small fights. Yeah,
they did the whole Vegeta and him thing for like 10 seconds, and I was like,
yeah, that's true.
If you had him on Beerus, well no, it's before Beerus, right?
Right.
But if you had him out fucking in the hyperbolic time training, and they were like really training, and they were really fighting, and shit like that, I feel like, I don't know. Yeah,
showcase some of that animation that y'all out here doing. I agree with that. I definitely rather see at least one really good fight within the first couple episodes.
Yeah. Because we're like, what, 4 or 5 episodes in now?
Yeah, I think we just watched the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, and plus, like I said, who knows how many episodes they're gonna do. But I'm also curious of what Glorio because Supreme Kai doesn't. Yeah, he does. He kind of questions. He questioned him and shit. Like, what do you do in the Demon World? Seems like you got access to all 3. What are you doing? He was like, stuff.
This and that.
Yeah, this and that.
I was like,
once he said that, I was like, all right, this dude, that's like a drug dealer type response right there.
And I was like, because they like zoom in on King Kai, Supreme Kai, you just give him the side eye. Like, yeah, I don't believe a shit what you saying, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I don't have super high hopes for it, but I'm definitely into it, and I feel like it's definitely gonna heat up more, but I don't think it's gonna get crazy. I don't think it's gonna be one of those any fights or anything that's gonna break the internet or anything like the tournament was and stuff. Things like I don't. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean,
we don't know where the fucking story goes. I don't even know if this is in the manga.
Yeah, so I don't.
I mean, not that I read manga, but at least with friggin' Super, a lot of people were up on the manga, so they were like, yo, shit's about to be crazy.
Exactly.
And the Tournament of Power was fucking great.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Well, like I said, it's something to watch, man, so.
I mean, yeah, I'm here for it. I love the nostalgia and everything like that. I just wish that they would just be more creative and like not try and go for the old school formula, spice it up a little bit.
Exactly. If you're gonna switch it up and not continue after the Tournament of Power and throw us something whole completely different.
If you're gonna make
do something different
this whole time from the Tournament of Power for more Super, and then you bring this and it's just lackluster.
Yo, it's crazy how long it's been since the fucking
2016.
Yeah, it was like good 6 years ago or something, which is crazy.
It's fucking nuts.
I can't believe that it's been that long. Feels like it's only been a couple years. At least for me.
I feel like it's been a while.
It has been, but
I feel like I blew through that, and then it just was done. And like they were like, all right. Peace.
Then I started seeing online, pictures of the next like crazy villain from the manga and stuff. That dude, was he like a fucking he had like the horns on his head. I forget what type of animal he is. Like a
Maro or whatever.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, they have like 3 or 4 villains from the manga I've been seeing.
Where he looks way too fucking tough, man. It's like, how do you not come out with that next? Like, what is this Dama stuff, man?
Yeah, because they got Moro, they got fucking Granola.
That's what I was thinking of. His name's Granola.
There's another dude named Granola. Yeah,
that's wild. His name's Granola.
And I know there's like one other dude, and you got all this fucking information and shit, but you guys aren't doing anything super, because that's all like under the super umbrella. You got Vegeta going, Ultra Ego,
right?
You got fucking Goku mastering Ultra Instinct.
Come on.
And then I keep seeing the Ultra Instinct versus like the Gohan Beast form. And I'm like, yo, I want to see this shit animated. I'm tired of seeing like pictures and like.
And not for nothing, man. I mean, I don't know how long all this whole process takes to like creating these episodes, things like that. But like I said, it's been about 6-7 years. Should have been able to give a super then.
Yo,
especially if you did like a 13 episode season, you should have been able to give us that with super.
Bro, Jujutsu Kaisen we're animating episodes and airing it in a week. So
yeah, those dudes were also like
they
dying.
Want to kill themselves. Yeah, 100%.
Them dudes were definitely fucking dying. Them poor Mappa dudes, they were just missing holidays and birthdays. Their kids missing their wives giving birth to their first children and stuff.
I mean, yeah, that shit's all crazy. But
dudes are ready to boycott and revolt. They were like,
but I'm not gonna lie. They did a great job.
Yeah, you definitely. I remember there was a couple episodes and shit where you could see like, oh, what the fuck happened, man? I mean, you can tell they rushed it. Yeah.
They had to redo that fight.
Yeah. Right.
But
yeah, we'll have to get into that. But
nah, I'm saying like you got 52 weeks in a year, right? Even if they peacefully did an episode every week and they weren't under crunch like Mappa, y'all should have. I don't even know what 8 times 52 is, but y'all should have a couple hundred episodes in the clip ready to unload,
man, right?
Yeah. Y'all could have had Super for the next decade already done if you were smart.
Exactly.
But fuck all
Take
that.
the king of the throne again, but hey.
Yeah, exactly. Break the internet again.
Hey.
But on to bigger and better things, man. Talk to me about this 1,000-Year Blood War new season.
Man, like I said, man, it's definitely been exhilarating. I know you've been watching. Well, episode was mid. Nah, I've been loving every episode that's been dropping. Every single one. The
first episode was mid as fuck, man. That shit was.
Well, I mean, I know you didn't care about that one. We spoke of that one, but like when you get on to the next, second and third and stuff, like.
Nah, it's getting better.
Nah, bro, the fights, man.
Because I forget which one I even. Oh, so I started on 3 again.
Yeah, I think I went back and I rewatched 3 and 4, I believe. So bad. It's so crazy. It's only like 3, 4, 5 episodes. I can't remember which one I already where they ended at latest. But
because I know we just right before we started recording, we watched the latest episode that dropped today. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, but fucking it's pretty crazy, man. I just like that I don't know, I just like that the animation is so good, and that it seems like if one episode is like kind of an explanation or something, the next episode is usually a banger.
Exactly.
They're doing the formula the right way. Fucking Dragon Ball needs to take some notes.
They really do, man.
Because it's like, yeah, you guys had the anime war and the chokehold for so long, but that old formula is not gonna keep you guys fucking in that god tier station that you're used to.
You know what I'm curious and wondering is what's up with that dude Hiyosube, the black paint was it Squad Zero guy? Because he came back and he said, "Oh, I can't do nothing right now. So okay, time has gone by. Have you not been able to repower up, or what's the deal? Like he's actually been MIA though since he came back to
Yeah,
life.
but I feel like barely any time has passed because
I know
after
it's
that first episode, they went right up like we were talking about. They went right up to the Soul King, and then like shit started popping off from there. I don't think it's been that long. I
it's
just feel
true.
like
It's true, but
they've done like 4 episodes in like an hour worth of
I
time,
know,
like in
but
the
like,
anime.
but where the fuck is he though? Because people up there scrapping and
Yo,
fighting and
his
blowing up and stuff, and he's just what is he? Did he go back to his room, man, and just sit back
his
and?
bitch ass is probably sitting on the same floating platform, trying to regain some strength because he blew it all, thinking he was fucking Buff Bagwell, and then getting slapped around.
Yeah.
He was trash, man. But then, yeah, it starts off the episode. Fucking Yuabaha goes up there and just stabs the Soul King right through the chest, and I didn't expect that at all. I like we talked about last episode. I didn't expect the Soul King to just be in a little crystal either. That
I
shit
know,
was wild.
man. You're right. I def thought he was gonna be someone like actually living,
Yeah, some sort of legendary just goon.
you know. and then seeing your boy Ichigo with his little friggin' like Quincy arm stabbing, slicing him up and shit was like,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Did Ubar like take control of his arm with the blue veins?
Yo,
Was that what it was?
I feel like it was, man, because
Yeah.
obviously Ichigo wouldn't slice at him. It was
Yeah.
just like somehow he controlled the friggin'.
Well, he's the god of Quincy's, or the father of all Quincy's.
you know.
So I feel like he just was able to fucking get the blue veins to go all the way down his arm, and then he caused Ichigo to slice the fucking Soul King in half, which I think is crazy.
I like that shorty. Was it like Shihoin or whatever? Shihoin, friggin' the one that turns into the cat. She be
Yoruichi?
Yeah. She be busting out some nice looking like she's busting out some like sail jutsus and stuff, man. She's slamming her hands on the ground, drawing and shit, trying to sail up the Soul King and stuff like
she's
that.
like the ex-captain of the assassination squad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's a soy foam's master.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's straight beast though, even though that crazy Quincy whatever fucking.
Yo, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I saw it too, and I was like, okay, cool, but how do you even pronounce that?
Yeah, we can just call it Pernita. I don't know.
Because
Parkinjaj. Like
Baha said the name, and I was like, dog, I don't even.
Yeah, you listen, and sometimes I'll actually rewind it real fast and listen again. I'm like, what the fuck did he say?
Pankajaz.
Yeah, Pankajaz or something.
Parnjaz.
Because we don't even know what the hell that thing even is.
No, you don't even see it. It's just a cloak.
But its move, though, was wild, the way he just completely mangled her arms.
Yeah, he broke all those bones in her arm, and she just, like you said earlier before we started recording, her only reaction was like, yo, what kind of powers do you got?
Yo, that's insane, bro. You literally have both your arms out, and then every bone is just twisted and broken, and your reaction is just to, like, her facial expression even changed. It was just like, what kind of power was that?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, what the fuck?
I was like, that's crazy, man. I feel like anyone else, you snap and break all their arms, they're going to be, like, screaming and yelling, like, oh!
What I've also found crazy in episode 3 is when you finally get the reasoning behind Jushiro's constant sickness, the whole anime, and you never knew what that was.
Bro, I was dying when he was when they first were fighting him and Shunsi whatever. They were like fighting whatever, training in front of them, and this dude literally coughed up blood in his face. I was like, bro, I would have to fold him just off of that.
Yeah, they're having a great fucking sparring match in the school, and then all of a sudden they fucking clash, and he just blows fucking blood in his face. I'd be pissed.
Hell yeah, Shunsi just took it, man. He's just sitting there, still smiling, fighting him, man.
Yeah, he's wild. Shinsui's too nice. But it was funny seeing them go from like kids to adults, just becoming boys and shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. I like seeing that. It was funny. What's the name of whatever you keep calling it? Mimi Haga, something like that. Mimi Haga.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about,
Oh, here just summoning friggin' demons and some shit, man.
Until you realize when he fucking sacrifices himself and Mimi Haga,
Yeah,
whatever.
it was a Soul King's. What was it, his right arm?
His right arm, which is like for
stillness.
For stillness, yeah. And I'm like, all right, man.
It looks nasty though, like with looks like black parasitic bugs, is just worms just shooting off into the friggin' up to the royal palace.
Yo, when he did that, that was fucking crazy. I'm like, yeah, Mimi Hagi. I'm like, what's going on? He's just chanting it like they did when he was a kid trying to save his life, and then just to see his body like. The big eye comes out and then it just shoots through the fucking ceiling and shit. I was like, oh.
Yuvaha didn't even see that coming.
Like,
pause.
He's like, how did I not see this?
Out of a lot of eyes, I can foresee everything, not see this. I'm like, hey, man.
Did you notice that the Soul King basically, from what you can see, it looks like he has the same amount of eyes as Yuvaha has?
I don't think I noticed that, no.
Yeah, it just looks like he has like 6 pupils in each eye.
It's just weird to me that he's Yuvaha's dad.
Yeah, it seems like he's the father of both Quincy's and Soul Reapers, which is weird.
Yeah, it's like why would you want to wipe them out then?
Yeah, it just sounds like a bunch of like a civil war.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
You know, like brothers that, you know, the 2 fucking brothers. It's kind of like in Naruto in the 4th grade ninja war, and the brothers, like the sage of Sixth Path and his brother.
Yeah, they definitely
end up hating each other, and then you know that's how the whole what are they called? What is Sasuke and Itachi? Uchihas. Yeah, that's how that basically whole beef started.
Yeah,
that's what I think. I mean, I'm not fucking 100%, obviously.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to be answered.
But I was very happy they finally answered. Like, why the fuck this dude was sick all the time? Then his fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, they saved his life, but at what cost? Motherfucker just a demon. Not a demon. Sacrificing himself for the Soul King. It looked like some demon shit.
I wonder how long he could even last doing that.
At the end of the new episode we just watched, is he still shooting up, like, the black, like, shit?
I think he was, but
because I know that was in like the episode before that he was still fighting and the right hand was still grasping like the crystal, but I don't know about the last episode. But
I think he might have just finally stopped because, like I said, that we'll get to that with the whole Yuvaha, finally absorbing it all. So I guess we can get to that. You want to talk about your boy out here just fucking...
Who?
Just going at Ichigo, man. Ichigo's trying to put in work.
Your boy fucking Uryu.
Yeah.
Yo,
Ishada.
Your Rishi's out here fucking putting in work, sealing up the Soul King, and then here comes bitch ass Uryu who shoots her in the back, of course, with an arrow.
That was this dude, bro.
Ichigo was like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
He probably screamed Ishida like literally 20 times.
It's funny the difference between Japanese and English. When Japanese like to use the last name, and
like
English
the
uses the first name. Yeah. Because I'm just like, who are these people they're talking about? And I'm like, oh yeah. Because you don't know Uryu's, if you don't watch in Japanese, you don't know Uryu's last name's fucking Ishida until you start watching shit in Japanese.
Yo, you definitely leveled up though.
I was thinking the same thing, and even Ichigo noticed when they were fighting. He's like, "Yo, how is he shooting these arrows with no bow?
Without even drawing out his bow, man. He's putting the
whole fucking anime series, he's had to draw his bow mad slow."
Yo, you seen though when he did get hit Ichigo at one point. Ichigo had like the Quincy, like that reishi like forming around like his like shoulder and face.
Did you see Uryu's face?
Yeah, he was like,
he was shocked.
Yo, what?
Yeah, he was shocked. He didn't know what the fuck.
And of course, Ichigo could have wiped them out right there, but Ichigo's like, I would never. Of course, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you. You're my friend.
And
then Uryu's like, yo, fuck you and your friends, B.
Yeah, he was disrespecting them. He's tough, man.
He's like, yo, Quincy out here.
Oh yeah, he was definitely representing. He was definitely holding down his game, man.
But he's like, yo, I'm not gonna allow anybody to like hurt my what does he call him? Does he call him king or like master or something?
Matt, is it Majesty?
Yeah, his
like
majesty, whatever. And he's like, I'm not gonna allow anyone to hurt him. That because of what you Soul Reapers did. And it's like, yo, don't you realize that Yuabaha is the reason why your mom died?
Exactly, man. Like, go sit down, bro.
And then, yo, for the audacity of this motherfucker, Uebaha looked Ichigo in the face and was like, yo, is that all the anger you got for the dude who killed your mom?
Right?
Yo, right there on the spot, I would have killed that motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought it was funny when like Sheba or whatever and friggin' or no, actually I don't watching English and freaking Japanese now. I don't know if they go like which name, friggin' Ganju Sheba, when they were trying to take out the other friggin' top Quincy's whatever. And homeboy thought he had him by destroying the bottom of the ground and letting them fall down. Like you thought they were just gonna fall all the way back down.
Yeah, to the death.
You know, like seriously, you thought that was gonna do it?
Yeah, after he threw fireworks as a distraction.
These motherfuckers took out friggin' Squad Zero, and you really thought you were gonna take them out by that move right there.
I don't even know why he's there.
Me
like,
neither,
who are
man.
you?
I know, man. I definitely don't know why he went up.
I think that's like Ichigo's like mom's cousin or some shit.
Even like Sato, whatever, and stuff. Like his little Spanish demon Diablo punches and stuff. Like,
Chad?
Yeah, I know, right, Chad.
Little Chad.
Your punches aren't doing nothing to nobody, bro.
You haven't done anything to anybody since season 2.
Exactly. Like, why are you there?
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
I mean, I guess to try
at least Orihime, like, she's there to, like, she can heal.
I mean, I guess Chad's trying to just look out for Orihime while she's, like, trying to keep these motherfuckers together.
Chad's just trying to slide in Orihime with them friggin' cantaloupes, watermelons on her chest.
That's what he's trying to get that fucking sloppy seconds from Ichigo.
He that's
wild.
Bro. He 100% is, man.
That's some nasty work right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like how, like, in the middle of Ichigo fighting, Orihime came up behind him and, like, healed him, and you can see the blood, like, go away from his face and shit.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's tough. Your boy Uryu, man, busted out his move, man.
Oh, the fucking Quincy
Volstern ditch. Yo, is that the craziest name for him? But yo, he was looking like a top goon real quick though, man.
Reminded me of a fucking Nazi. That whole uniform. Like,
I'm not gonna front. The names of all his the forms and shit, his uniform, all that. He definitely gives us Nazi vibes,
for
bro.
real.
Like, I'm just waiting for him to yell out some certain Hitler shit, man. But
yo, he definitely powered up though. It looked cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It did look cool. I love that. I tell you, I love that glowing. I love the blue glowing, pink glowing, like electricity and stuff, things like that.
And then it's like sharp, like fucking weird arrow looking things that
he was shooting crazy. And he was just shooting a million of them damns out. He got like wings and stuff.
He was letting that fucking thing sing on Ichigo pause, but
yeah.
I'm just like, damn, dog, he don't really give a fuck that y'all really went to bat for each other for the last like 10 years.
I was just gonna say, the past decade,
right away,
bro.
Dog.
Yeah.
He threw y'all
right
away.
One thing if he was like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. Like this is killing me as well, but I gotta do what I gotta do for my majesty.
Yeah, like
he gave zero fucks.
Nah,
he just
no explanation, no
nothing.
Fucks
He's
given,
like, bro, I'm a Quincy. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm killing all y'all. I'm a Quincy, and I was like, big deal, man.
I still think he's got something up his sleeve, man.
I don't know. I
still don't.
Like, if he's 100% dedicated to this dude right now, and at the end, like something triggers, and then he switches sides, because it's gonna come. I feel like but it's gonna definitely eventually come down to you either with us or you're not. And I feel like he's gonna choose his friends, obviously.
Yeah, because like I also feel like though Yuabaha would see that. Wouldn't he? Supposedly his eyes can see the future and things like that.
Maybe he's planning for it. Maybe he does. He's using Uryu right now because Uryu's like one of the last purebred Quincy's.
The last one that's like pure and alive.
Yeah. So
I thought Yui's dad was,
he
but
he might know. I think his dad's dead because I don't think that dude in the mansion is his dad.
Oh wait, it's not?
Nah.
Who the fuck is that dude?
I don't know who that dude is.
That's crazy.
It's like his keeper.
It's his Alfred.
Because I think you see his dad once, and then
thought that was his dad the whole time.
They trained like once, and I think
I gotta look into
died
that
or
now.
Like he just dipped off and went to get some milk.
dipped, went to the store for milk and cigarettes.
Ain't been seen since.
I say that line once a week at least.
The worst.
I'm out of here. I'm going to the store for cigarettes.
Yeah, so I don't blame you.
I gotta look into that then, man.
Yeah, I'm going to GNC for some protein. Never come back.
For real. They had a big sale. I was there for the past 5 years.
That's crazy. Yeah. I was there for the past 5 years.
But damn, man. So, yeah, I still don't, even after he shot Ichigo with the arrow, blew a hole in him, whatever. And, homeboys are up there like, oh, yeah, definitely one of I respect you. I fuck with you now. Udio looked up at him and he just, I don't know, man. He gives that facial expression like, I still don't really fuck with you guys like that.
Because he's forcefully,
yeah,
like, has to fuck with them just off of, like, it's like being in a gang. This motherfucker reminds me of a Crip.
Yeah, because sometimes you got to take out, one of your own damn cousins because they're in a different gang and you're, like, kind of looking at your other dudes that are just, acquaintances, I guess you can even call them.
But, yeah, they don't have that connection.
Yeah, that's
and
wild.
It's like you have to forcefully fuck with these people you just met yesterday and have to kill your homeboy. It must be crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure he did that. Plus, he did that probably knowing anyways that he didn't actually kill Ichigo because
because if
Orihimi's dead, whatever. He already know like she's gonna go and fucking.
And
heal
right
him
before
up.
he shot that arrow, his face gave some sort of like weird expression. I felt like he didn't really go in for the kill shot.
Exactly, because if he did, I'm sure he would have blew his head off.
Yeah, exactly.
ain't no friggin' healing that
ain't
Orihimi.
No coming back.
I don't know.
But yeah, he knew Orihime was there, gonna heal her up. Yoruichi's there. She's back in full spirits. I don't know how that happened. Probably Orihime again.
Yo, I was gonna say that too, man. Arms are all better.
Hey, well, that's why Orihime basically passed out in Ichigo's chest. She was like, "Yo, I've been fucking slaving away."
Was his chest, or did she pass it on his lap? Because it looked like she. What did she say? She's out here handling all of us without no breaks.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know how she's handling y'all, man. But yeah, that gets into what the latest episode that just dropped.
Yeah, that was in the latest episode.
Yo, the latest episode, man, it was good. Like it wasn't great, but it was good because it's setting you up for like you already know this next episode's gonna be insane. You already know this next episode's gonna be wild.
Yeah, you're right. That was the episode before.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
so
right.
The people that popped up on this episode.
Yo, if you haven't watched the fucking latest Bleach, pause this and come back.
Yeah, you got time.
About to get into the shits. But the people that fucking came back in this episode was nuts.
Bro.
And who are you more surprised at?
I mean, I'm more surprised at the end when Grimjow popped up. 100%. But, because we already know, obviously, Aizen was going to come out. But I'm more surprised that homeboy Aizen came out like Professor X in a wheelchair.
Those motherfuckers walking around like Professor Xavier, wheelchair down.
He still is too fucking powerful.
Yeah, the first thing he tells these people is like, yo, why are you guys so stupid? Use your spiritual pressure and crush these fucking things.
They had these little, like, one-eyed little 300 teeth little monsters coming flying down from the royal palace or wherever they were coming from.
They looked like fucking Tremors, dude. Like
little small ones. They were just millions of them running through.
Yeah, dropped down from when Yubaha was absorbing the Soul King.
Yep, and they're over there just biting and trying to eat all the Soul Reapers, and they're all over here trying to throw sword moves at them and shit. And Aizen just literally melts them all like. And he's like, yo, use your spiritual pressure. And this dude's in a wheelchair doing that. Hands still tied up and everything.
Yo, I love the purple fucking like Super Saiyan aura.
Yo, beast mode. Dope. It does, dude.
That shit look dope. He's just powering up in his fucking wheelchair, looking like a thing. He's in a fucking electric chair.
Yo, all the other captains were pissed, man.
Yo,
what's
that one captain's name? The fucking dude is glowing.
The dude that's glowing?
Yeah, he has a fucking glowing suit. The mad annoying captain.
The head of the captain, yeah. Fucking Kurosuchi.
Kurosuchi, that fuck, I hate
He's
that
deaf,
dude.
just glowing. He's all a walking sun,
He
man.
looked like he belonged in the old school, like, bad boy videos from the 90s.
For real, shiny
No
suits.
Diddy.
Yeah, he came out, man. He was like, "Bro, you don't disrespect my weapons and stuff, man." Because what's his name? Eisen Def tried to what would they say? They need to get up to the they need to get up to the
He
royal
wanted to
palace, and
see
Eisen's like, "Don't even worry about it. I will literally blow it down from the
Yeah,
skies
he's
and
wanting to
bring
blow it
everybody
out of
down
the
it."
sky. I was like, I wanted to see him do it.
And then he literally went off and
He
started
tried.
just in his wheelchair, just started shooting that purple
In his
freaking
fucking
blast,
wheelchair.
you know, all the way up to the top, but then it just like stopped.
But he got through the dome. It just wouldn't go as far
Yeah.
as the Soul King's, like, I don't know, palace. But yo, him going Super Saiyan, and then he was like, "Nah, why don't you turn that thing up to maximum, and we'll see if your technology is stronger than my spirit pressure." I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I was like, this
He
dude's
called him
talking.
out.
He's
He was
talking his shit.
talk. And then
This motherfucker's spitting.
but then he had that fucking Quincy who came up and
Bro, I don't know what he shot at him, man. It was like a
it looked like a vest. He
yeah, it
shot
looked
at
like a
him,
yellow golden friggin' vest,
and then he like attacked his spiritual pressure points or whatever and immobilized him.
right? And then it didn't. It just knocked him out or immobilized him, and or it did knock him out. And he was like, "You friggin' tough son of a bitch, bro." He's like, "You actually, you know, usually I guess that would end up just killing the person, but he still."
Basby ended up killing him. Rasby, Rasby, my bad. Yeah, Rasby ended up shooting him in the back. And and then his body just fucking ragdolled off the building. That was
He
great.
did, man. At first, when that happened, I thought somehow Eisen just woke up and did something to kill him for doing that to him.
I thought it was Shinsui got behind him and got him. Because he was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to attack you.
Yeah, I don't know what
So I
Shinsu
thought it
is
was
doing,
him.
man. My homeboy, he's literally waiting to the last minute to finally fight.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see my boy pull out the Bankai and fight again, man.
Yo,
He's just over here like
You know it's
talking
gonna be
all calm and shit.
You know it's going to be serious when he takes his kimono and his rice hat off.
Oh man,
I can't wait for that to happen.
That's what I'm saying, man.
But
So yeah, they got
and at the same time, like a subtle detail that I saw was Joshiro again, like he's still in the research and development building, but the like blackness of the what would you say it was?
what was it Mimi Haga?
Yeah, the Mimihaga. It's like progressing in his body, so I feel like once it reaches like the end of his arm, he's gonna die.
I don't think he's coming back from that.
Because it's been like progressing down his body.
Yeah, I don't
and
think
they
he's
keep,
coming
like,
back. Because I mean, that's what was keeping him alive too. So
I don't think he's gonna come back. I think he's definitely dead.
yeah,
But it's just funny how the progression is happening, and once his body fully gets developed, then I'm guessing that the three worlds are gonna collide and like break up.
right.
Good old Ishida.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that is his dad.
Oh shit, yeah. I was just looking into that real quick, actually.
Damn.
And his name is Ishida.
I didn't think it was his dad. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Hey.
Yeah, but that's what's crazy though, because I remember Yubaha saying that though, like, oh, Uyu whatever is the like
Yeah,
last remaining like
yeah.
Quincy. Does he not know his dad's out here incognito chilling?
Well, maybe it's because he means like he's the last born.
Yeah, Iru's father, man.
Oh, I didn't know
The
that.
director of Karakoto General Hospital. This guy.
This dude looks mad weird though. He's just letting his son go off and get killed.
Just despite being a Quincy himself, he just disapproves of the Quincy's and Aussie.
So he don't even fuck with them.
Yeah, he don't fuck with him.
Hey man, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even know that. But yeah, yo, it was just crazy seeing all these people come in, fucking Aizen going Super Saiyan, Grimjow.
Yo, when Grimjow came out of nowhere,
That was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what is he gonna do? Like, why is he even coming back?
I know, man. I thought
It's
about that
mad
too.
random.
I thought about that too,
Mad
man.
random.
Yo, it was really great when we seen the goat come out though.
Who,
Kenpachi came walking out and he's like, "Yo, you see my little
Yeah, where's
lieutenant, man?"
Yashiro at?
And they're like, oh, they're still looking for her. And he's ready to go look. And she was like, dude, the chick was like, yo, we need you to, like, help us. We need your spiritual pressure, man, to build this friggin' thing up to the royal palace. And he was like,
before that, he was like, yo, move.
yeah, he just said move. I'm like, this dude, man.
Fucking goon.
He really is, man.
But, yeah.
I'm pumped to see Kenpachi up walking and moving again, man.
I'm curious what's going to happen when he realizes that his lieutenant's dead. Because she's deaf dead.
He's gonna go crazy. He already says, like, get me up to the royal palace, man. I'm not here. I don't care about the soul side. No, I'm just here to, I'm here to beat these dudes up, man.
Yeah, he's waiting to fight. I can't wait to see him fucking body someone. I'm curious if it's gonna be Homeboy's right hand man. Like I thought.
It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be.
I hope so.
I mean, it's gonna be one of those Quincy's. But yeah, his right hand man would make more sense, I guess. He seems like probably the toughest one.
That would be the best fight.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You think they're gonna finally release Sasuke, man? Aizen? Think they're gonna keep him in the chair the whole fight? They're gonna bring him up to the royal palace in a wheelchair?
I mean, no. Eventually, I feel like they're gonna try and keep him in the chair, but eventually he's gonna break out, and that's when him and Ichigo are gonna end up fighting fucking Uebaha, because he's gonna be at 100%. But I just feel like if Ichigo's getting mopped up this whole time, what sort of like power up or something is he gonna get? Because he just doesn't have the juice right now. And
he definitely doesn't, man. If Yujiro was over here just taking him out like that, man, and Uebaha was just teasing and playing with him.
He was mopping him up. He was like, you're not even worth my time. So
I honestly thought Ichigo was gonna do more.
Yeah, especially after getting trained and everyone's putting all that effort into him when he was at the, Soul Palace. But
yeah.
Then he comes back down and is basically just a huge letdown. Yeah,
when he first came out, it looked like he was definitely gonna hold it down, and then
he was swagged up. He had all the gear. And he was beating them little those Stern Ritters when he first got there, but ever since, really even before that, ever since then, he's just been getting mopped up.
I really want to see Kisuke do some fighting too, man. He's just been
hat and clogs.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna fight.
He's just been chilling there, man, with his little fan opening and closing it and stuff, man.
I mean, he is the research and development guy. I don't see him really coming out and doing anything. I know.
He's got some cool little moves and tricks, though, man.
I love the way his sword sounds, man. But fucking the firecracker type sound that Bankai makes is mad cool.
I know.
But I just don't see him fighting, and if he does, he's gonna just kill somebody real quick and then go back to like assessing the battle.
Right.
But I mean, I can't wait to see.
I can't wait for them to when they storm the royal palace. They're on their way up there.
They're building some sort of fucking bridge, but.
And then Kisuke said, he was like, I don't know if we even we only be able to get up there because Ichigo blasted that hole, whatever, in somewhere. But he said we don't know if we even be able to get you back, whatever.
And Kenpachi was like, yo, I'm not worried about getting back.
I know, he just want to go fuck these dudes up, man.
Get me the fuck up there so I can kill some people.
Yeah.
That's all Kenpachi really worried about.
Right.
But, damn, what else? I don't know, this episode was crazy. But again, I'm just left thinking, like, why the fuck is Grimmjow even there? It was mad random. And it's like, I don't know, man. But I knew he was going to make an appearance when they first, Hat and Clogs first called Ichigo, and then you see Grimmjow, but you only see him for like a second, and Ichigo's like, yo, who's that? Hat and Clogs was like, oh, no, don't worry about that.
I know. Blah, blah. I'm deaf curious to see what he's going to do.
Yeah, even thinking about, like, who's he going to fight, you know?
And if he's actually going to put in that work and get bodied.
Yeah, because what has he been doing? Where has he been?
I know, right?
Yeah, unless he's been training this whole time, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, if he came back leveled up and stuff.
That would be pretty cool. I want to know, who's going to fight the sniper?
I know. That dude's badass.
Because I don't know, like, who has long-range abilities and shit.
That Well, he's definitely badass.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna be able to fight him or fucking the good old Barrow.
Yeah.
But
with the bullseye over his eye.
Yeah, dude thinks he's fucking
Yeah, maybe your boy Grimjaw's gonna fight him.
I would have thought Grimjaw was gonna fight the gladiator looking dude.
Oh, I know.
Like Thor's little brother.
Yeah.
Because who's gonna fight him?
He's definitely like Thor.
Or you think Kenpachi's gonna fight that dude? Because that dude is like the strongest one.
I can definitely see Kenpachi fighting
100%.
him. Definitely. Yeah.
That'd be a good fight. But I want to see the right hand man get mopped up though, just because he annoys me.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I think he's gonna end up trying to kill Uryu, because he's definitely mad jealous.
He def is. He's supposed to be like the.
Yeah, he's supposed to be who Uryu is now.
Yeah.
And he's mad jealous. Urabaha's giving him like some light.
Yeah, I'm definitely I definitely can't wait for next week though, man. Now to catch this next episode.
I was excited that I was catching up on these episodes, and I saw the new one drop today, and I was like, all right, man, well, even better. I got 3 episodes to watch instead of 2.
Right. Trying to think anything else left on those.
Nah, man, just looking forward to it.
Just looking forward to Wheelchair Eisen.
Fucking Professor Eisen in the wheelchair, man. And he was moving shit with his fucking mind. It's kind of like, Professor X, I'm just saying.
with one of his eyes still covered.
This dude's stronger than everybody on the floor, strapped to a fucking chair is insane. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, brother.
Yeah, man. That's a good little recap on those two.
Yeah, nice little easy episode for us, coming back off the sickness and shit.
Right, now it's my turn next week to get sick and be out.
Let's hope not. But,
for real.
Yeah, man, we can get back to this fucking hyperbolic time chamber.
That's right, man. You need it.
Definitely need it.
Yeah, after you get sick and stuff, man, it's like getting back
Dude,
getting back to the games, man. You got to kind of get a couple little light workouts in.
Yeah, I had to do that earlier this week. I went Tuesday and Wednesday. My chest day, I felt like was fucking great after like halfway. And then the back and buys, I think I went too hard and on the exercises. I was just wiped out. But yeah, that's all I got, brother. Back to this hyperbolic time chamber.
Let's get to it.
And we will see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.